Welcome to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where the voices of a small town meet the headlines shaping our world from the front porches and fields of Cedar Valley. We bring you reflections, stories, and questions that matter, connecting real lives to real events for faith and community. Walk hand in hand with today's headlines. This is a Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.
Greeting. This is The View from Desk 12B. I'm Chloe Papadakis, and I'm your host for this Quiet Echo episode. The Fort Beneath the Maple Tree. You ever noticed how a single moment can stop the noise of the world? Yesterday, I sat in my car outside Cedar Valley Elementary, waiting for the final bell, when I saw 3 kids under the old maple tree. The air was bright, with falling leaves, those red and gold ones that seem to burn as they drift. The rest of the playground was empty. But those 3? They were alive. No teacher told them what to do. No phone in sight. Just hands, dirt, laughter, and a pile of sticks. They were building something, a fort, I think. It didn't matter what. What mattered was how they did it. They argued about where the roof should go, then laughed when it all collapsed. They tried again, their small hands steady with purpose. For a moment, I could almost hear echoes from my own childhood, the sound of scraped knees, the creak of a swing, the hum of summer before we learned to rush. Then the bell rang. The world called them back. They left their half-built fort standing there, sunlight catching in its uneven walls. And somehow, it felt sacred, like they'd built more than a fort. Like they'd reclaimed something we'd almost forgotten to give them. That night, my son told me about it over dinner. They didn't even ask, Mom, he said. They just started building. And then, quietly, "Can I do that tomorrow?" I told him yes. But the truth is, I was saying it to myself too. Yesta slowing down. Yesta letting childhood breathe again. Yesta building something with no purpose except joy. Tomorrow, I think we'll stop by the maple before school. Maybe I'll bring my coffee, and he can bring his imagination. Maybe we'll add a few sticks to the fort. Not to finish it, just to be part of it. Because in a world that moves too fast, sometimes the best thing we can do for our children is to let them linger under a tree, in the wind, surrounded by everything that matters and nothing that doesn't. You've been listening to Quiet Echo, a Cedar Valley News podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen. Join us in Cedar Valley, you'll feel right at home. From Desk 12B in Cedar Valley, I'm Chloe Papadakis. Thanks for listening.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.